want to empower our people to take stance and action in our lives. We have the capacity and ability to really make a change in our community, you know.
I think it's very important to have that person to come to you and say, just stay strong and keep believing yourself, and I guess it's those type of people that you want to keep around you and to support you and lift you up.
It's important to, I think, for younger people to learn to listen to their elders and to hear their stories, and I think sometimes it's harder when younger people aren't always as interested, but as you get older, I think everybody has regrets that they didn't ask their elders more questions while they were still with us.
Now that I look back on my life, I suppose you didn't realise how strong the influence was until, you know, now that you're at an age where, you know, where you reminisce on the childhood that you had and what you might want to provide for your children. They were very dedicated, committed. They certainly had a lot of belief in you.
And no one can deny that growing up, how many times you went over your granny's houses and every kid was there. Every single one of them got fed, every single one of them got to watch TV, every single one of them got a bed to sleep in, single one of them had brekkie in the morning. So maybe we can celebrate those a little bit more.
Guidance, wisdom. We've learned about respect. I felt safe. We had a lot of fun. There was a lot of laughter. That's what we grew up in, love and fun.
I found that most of the women in my life, they're very strong. You know, they grew up in like street homes, like their mothers and mothers before them. You know, they're strong yet loving. They care for everyone.
I admire their strength, but also their ability to adapt and be able to be there and nurture us children, even when they're going through really hard times. It shows me what it means to be a woman, what it means to be there for my family and continue on the traditions that they've given me.
You know, many of the older girls, the women of the old days, they were basically left on their own while their husbands are out working, and so I kind of look towards them and keep moving forward.
Still today they talk about them, you know, in some way. You know, they still, and that's a good thing. You know, don't forget, you know, don't forget these women, because, you know, they didn't have a lot, but yet they gave a lot.